Ja, nu är vi i San Augustin i norra Floridas östkust. Och här bor vi på ett gammalt hotell som heter Casa Monica och tittar ut från våran balkong på de gamla husen här i San Augustin. Vi ska just ut på en sightseeing-trip. Ja, nu har vi kommit ut på gatan. Nu väntar vi på familjen Leijon. Ska vi åka med en sån där spårvagn. Sån här sightseeing-spårvagn som står där. Här är något annat gammalt hus de håller på att renovera. Så här heter hotellet Casa Monica.
Here on the right. Isn't that gorgeous? February, spring. Now look everyone, that church I told you about is coming up ahead of us on the left. This is Grace United Methodist Church. Look at that bell tower. It's almost terracotta-like in its beauty. We'll be pulling up in front of the church later on in the afternoon. And he got the land the old church used to be on and built a hotel on it. On top, it is one of the most beautiful bell towers on any church in the country. We'll be making our stop down here by the... This was a $2.5 million Grand Victorian hotel. The rooms were only sold for the... One of the first in the world like that. Just past that FedEx truck, you see that rounded room coming out from the hotel? That's the dining hall. That still has 75 original Tiffany stained glass windows in it. They're valued today at more than $25 million. In the hotel era, folks, every table in that dining hall had their own private waiter. And he's looking across the street here directly at the bank. That's proof what a great capitalist this man was, a brilliant mind with money. He was also a very good-hearted man. He gave money to widows, and not everyone coming down here wanted to swim in the salty ocean. They wanted freshwater bathing. And so he built what amounted to be the world's largest indoor swimming pool. And we'll see that pool shortly. Bye now. Saw how big it was for that side? Well, here is the full side of it. Well, it just went through a $17 billion restoration. Reopened only about 2.5 years ago. It's now our only 4-star hotel here in St. Augustine. It's almost more famous now than it was when it first opened in 1888.
Det är fantastiskt, fastän vi är pensionärer, att vi gottar oss.
Vi har råd.
Kolla för er själv, jag är fortfarande inte pensionär.
Där är också Torvik.
Directly ahead of that is the oldest park in all of the United States. That is White's restaurant today, right in front of the trolley. But this building was formerly the winter home of General Wood from Texas. Fort Worth, Texas was named after him. He may have founded that city in Texas, but he and his wife came to this building to spend their winters in St. Augustine. That water to our left is Matanzas Bay, the intercoastal waterway. And directly across the water is beautiful Anastasia Island, named after Queen Anastasia of Spain. Big island is 20 miles long and it ends down the coast at Marine Land, Florida. Marine Land is the world's first marine theme park. It's open every day to how low they are to the ground. The original Spanish that built that were all short people. They were all under 5 feet in height. You can see it in the doors and windows there on the right. We're going to go back to St. Francis Street, everyone. And then I will show you the second oldest. And all of America come back here, get off the trolley at the oldest house. Not only tour it, there's a small charge for that, but walk around the neighborhood behind us and you'll be rewarded. Now you get a better view of the 2 stories from this side of the street. directly ahead of the trolley, just slightly. And you can see our Bridge of Lions, also there on the right. We'll be seeing the two lions. The bridge was named after shortly. The beach bus does make a stop also at the alligator farm at the island, on the island. That is not a farm, it's a zoo. A very large one, surprisingly. It's the only place in the world where every known species of alligator and crocodile are in one park. They even have rare white albino alligators there. Which was then made the most powerful country in the world. See them on the right? Their paws on the globe, but Spain ruled that time. It was the most powerful country when St. Augustin was established. We'll be making our next stop at the Spanish Fort. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 307-year-old building. It's been part of the National Park System since 1935. Today, the designated, ladies and gentlemen, it's been under besiegement many times, but it has always remained victorious. Always emerged. The citizens of town took sanctuary in that fort a number of times and managed. The northern wall of the city is running right in front of us from the fort down to this street. But of course there was no street here at colonial times. That wall went straight through to the city gate there on the left. And the direct connection. Take you to a ticket selling booth. If you do come back later, and there it is on our right, ahead of us. Now, if anyone would just wave at me or raise their hand, do they need to get off here? The trolley here at the Howard Johnson. Okay, because I'll stop if you need to get off. But I'll drive slowly. Look at this tree. It's on both sides of the trolley. You'll appreciate this remarkable wonder of nature. If it could talk, what could it tell us about its 700 feet? One of the 10 most beautiful streets in the country. The street forms a living canopy of live oaks, as you see. Hanging from the oaks is Spanish moss. Well, folks, that isn't moss or Spanish. It's an air plant. And a relative of the pineapple, believe it or not.
Archaeological Park. Here on 3 April 1513, Juan Ponce de Leon landed, built a landmark, and logged its latitude. Recording these acts, the first instant of North American history officially began.
Those of you leaving us, be sure to drink the water. You'll be back 10 years younger.
Free, a souvenir vial of pure fountain-used water with
Back
paid admission.
San Diego, California. Also, we want to tell you that your ticket is a comment card. When you're done with your ticket after 3 consecutive days of using the trolley, it's a card that...
If those guys smelled the weakness, they would have attacked the colony also, and that happened here in 1586. The first fire attack that we have on record. Walking Mall area now. Now, most of those buildings along there are authentic. They're not replicas. Quite a few of them go back into the 1700s, a whole lot of them to the 1800s. I'd recommend you do it here because this keeps you closer into the old part of town. Now, strangely enough, most of the money that went to rebuild that Catholic church back there came from a Protestant in 1894. We talked quite a bit about that guy. He was a major business. About a 1-inch thick piece of plexiglass around it. That dining room seated 600 to 800 people and was furnished with beautiful antiques. And the majority of those antiques are still in that dining room and is used by the Flagler College students. Now, it closed as a hotel in 1967 and reopened 2 years later as Flagler College in 69. It's a 4-year liberal arts college and one of the top 10 small private colleges in the country. If you look to the right, you'll see a staff. Now, when the park was operating as a hotel, it was a victim of the Great Depression, as was the Casa Monica up here on our right. That was also a Flagler era hotel. All three of these opened up in 1888 down here. Now, the city bought the one on the left to keep it up because it's really becoming an eyesore in the downtown area, and they didn't want that for quite a few years. Years ago, Hästar group out of Orlando, and that's $17 million.
Thank you. There was supposed to be a doorman out here, but he didn't get here. Okay.
He'll bite you.
Thank you so much. He doesn't bite. All right, ladies. Stand still, Augustin. No. Take your time. We are not in a hurry.
You shouldn't be taking a picture of that. Poor old fat ugly lady trying to get out of the grandma.
Ta henne nu för fan, det är ju en jättegrej. Va?
Jag gör ju det.
Stand. Stand still.
Stand.
Stand. Not move an inch. There's a carrot in it for you. Kitty, 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 kitty. Stand still. Do not move an inch. Stand and I will give you a carrot. I promise. You sound good. You sound good.
Fin häst.
Ja, oj, hon kommer med hälsan på sig.
Good boy, Augustin. Good boy. Stand still. Do not move. I know those springs down. Stand still. Not move. Horse time we're Irish. No, no. Stand still. Stand still. Do not move.
But still, they have on this.
Get me off.
Good afternoon. The Herman family welcomes you.
Is in trouble. You have 75 degrees. That is a joke. So many times in my life I was always asked, why you call it the Royale Bizarre? Eins, zwei. Eins, zwei. In tempo to the music. The dancing horses. Kein. Und no. This is a very young stallion. He's about 6 months under training. So you're watching the training from the highlight of the horses. Good. The cabriolet. Very good. You must watch very careful. Good. All right. Strikes out before me. Now we bring in the arena the Bizarre stallion, Button Majestyso, mounted by Sabrina. Watch very careful. The riders have no stirrups and no safety belts. Horse and rider have to be one. And Rocky, be nice. Salute.